Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about Cash Money. I mean, y'all seen it. Y'all seen it like I seen it. Tell me what you think. If y'all seen it like I seen it, tell me what you think. I mean, it was crazy to me. I think Master P them just was more stronger about everything. Master P them just was solid. Performance and everything, man. Them guys weren't strong enough, hardcore enough to beat Master P them. For real. P, he was just too ghetto. P would talk about selling this and selling that and putting that fire to you. If it weren't for Juvenile, man, I don't think Birdman would have made it. People thought Wayne, no, Juvie was the man. People thought Lil Wayne, no, Juvie was the center of attention. Yeah, that's why Juvenile won't never worry about none of that. Juvenile won't never worry about none of that for real. That CP3 stuff, Master P just was a different type of guy, man. You just couldn't play with Master P in that kind of way. Bout it, bout it. Yeah, you just couldn't play with Master P in that kind of way. This video too. They just don't know how Master P represent. Somebody come up here live and tell me what you think about that versus, man. Shout out to Turk. Turk called him out on. Told Birdman them they need to grow up. If it wasn't for Juvenile, for real, that's where I stand. Juvenile held it down. You know, he won't never worried about Wayne. Juvie never worried about Wayne. Wayne was like a little baby to them. They was already solidified. Wayne just had caught up. And he caught Cash Money and held them down. They were Birdman's son. BG and Juvenile, they won't never worried about Wayne. I'm gonna tell you that off top.
It's Cash Money Records versus No Limit Records live at Complex.
Juvenile already had his own stuff going. What's up? Who gonna talk about it? Who willing to come up on the live and talk about it? Who trying to come up live and talk about it? You want to talk about it? Go to my home. Go to my post page. The link is in the post. The link is in the post. Go to my post page and come up here and talk about it. Cash Money, Juvenile versus. Look at that banana oatmeal with that sausage I'm eating. Cash Money, Juvenile versus. Come up here and talk about it. Who's scared? Who's scared? Y'all scared to talk about it? Who you think won? I give it a no limit. Master P off top. He did his thing. Master P then was out there talking about selling that raw. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Oh, Daddy. It's just a lot. Juvenile them, they was talking about, you know, for real, for real. Come up here and talk about it. You want to talk about Free Palestine? Come up here and talk about it. This is your chance right now. Go to the link. The link is in the post section. Freedom for all. You want to talk about Free Palestine? Come up here and talk about it. Come up here and show your face and talk about it. So when you say Free Palestine, anybody see you, they know what you're talking about. But far as that, Turk would have did his thing. Like he said, he had some of the most memorable verses back in the day. Turk would have did his thing up there. But Birdman dissed him. I want you to come up here and talk about Palestine. I'm trying to find some of that Master P bill. Don't worry about sleep. If you really feel like that about Palestine, come up here right now and let your voice be heard. Come up here and talk about it. Ahmad 77. Come up here and talk about it. All right. Come up here and talk about it. However you feel, if you feel Palestine, a certain way about Palestine, come up here and talk about it. However that you feel about Palestine, come up here and talk about it. Get the message out that you're trying to convey. I'm not expressing my feelings about Palestine right now. That wasn't what my live was about. When I do a live about freeing Palestine, you know, and about America as a whole, and about other countries being able to protect themselves and dictatorship and all that, then I'll talk about those issues. You know, but if you feel a certain way about Palestine, you need to come up here and talk about it. That ain't what I was on. Come up here and convey however you feel. Come up here and convey however you feel. The link is in my post section. I can have one person on at a time. It's right beside my playlist. Go playlist, home, playlist, post, P-O-S-T. Go to my home page. Click on my post section. The link is right there in blue. Click on that link and come up here and talk about it. Until you do that, you know, then you really can't express how you truly feel. There's only so much words that you could type in the chat. Shoot, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat how you feel about it. Shoot. You might be camera shy. Put it in the chat. I ain't stopping you. You might be camera shy. You want to talk about Palestine? You want to get it on and popping? Come on up here. No, don't worry about no sleep. If you feel truly how you say you feel, wake them up. Get them up here and let's talk about it. You want to talk about Palestine? This was about verses. This was about Master P and Birdman, or Birdman and Turk. How he dissed Turk. I thought that was childish of Birdman to do that, because Birdman know he could get Turk on the roster at any time. I get what you're saying, people are sleeping, but I want you to come up here and talk about it. Who is willing to come up here and talk about what they believe in or what they're trying to convey? I'm talking about it. All right. Matter of fact, but look, here goes some healing for your hurt then. Why do people say free Palestine?
People say free Palestine as a call for the liberation of the Palestinian people and as an expression of solidarity with them. It generally reflects support for an end to the Israeli occupation of the West Bank and Gaza Strip and for a resolution to the...
So what's going on the Gaza Strip right now? What is Hezbollah up to? What is Israel doing? How is all this affecting Palestine?
Hezbollah, a Lebanese political and militant group, has been having increased clashes with Israel along the border since the conflict in Gaza started. Israel is responding to these attacks and has also been conducting operations in Gaza with the goal of dismantling Hamas. The ongoing conflict is making the humanitarian situation in Gaza worse and is also causing displacement and instability in Lebanon. Are there any specific areas you want to know more about?
And how does Israel contribute to all this?
Israel's actions in Gaza contribute to the situation in a few ways. They maintain a blockade of the area, which restricts the movement of goods and people. They also engage in military operations within Gaza, which can cause damage to infrastructure and affect civilians. Additionally, Israel's policies regarding Palestinian land and settlements are also key factors in the current situation. Is there anything else you'd like to know about Israel's actions?
Okay, what is going on with the war right now?
The war in Gaza continues with ongoing fighting, despite a ceasefire. Humanitarian concerns are still very high, and there are ongoing discussions about reconstruction and governance there. Separately, Israel is also involved in clashes with Hezbollah.
So, why won't they drop their arms? I know Israel want them to put down their arms. I know Donald Trump spoke on it. You know, why won't they drop their arms?
Hamas has a few reasons why they're not willing to put down their arms. For one, they see resistance as a way to achieve their political aims, like establishing a Palestinian state. They're also heavily influenced by their ideology, which includes the belief in armed struggle. And finally...
Okay, first of all, this was about Master P and Birdman, or Birdman and Turk. You came up on the live, you wanted to talk about Palestine. I told you I was not ready for that. You know, but then you was more consistent. You wanted to talk about Hezbollah. You wanted to talk about Hamas. You wanted to talk about Israel. You wanted to talk about those people are not willing to come to the table and sit down at the table and let's create dialogue so we can make it better for Hezbollah, Palestine, the Gaza Strip, and all that over there. You know, I pray for what they're going through right now. The same way with the Ukrainian people. The same way what's going on in the White House right now. You know, the same way with the blacks over in America that's low income, that's on food stamps. You know, how they're about to cut off food stamps and all that, and they'll be suffering and no nutrition going into the low income for the black folks that's not able to work. Donald Trump is about to cut all that off. There's a lot going on in the world right now. I was just trying to talk about the verses because I'm not perfect and I'm not 100% all the way there. I'm trying to get myself right. So I've been working on myself and all this, but y'all wanted to talk about this. This is what y'all talking about. The floor is yours. The link is in my post. Come up here like a man or a woman and express your opinion. Express your opinion and tell your side and how you feel. I wasn't ready to talk about this. This is truly on y'all. This ain't what my headlines say in the live. This is on y'all. You wanted to talk about Hezbollah. You wanted to talk about the Gaza Strip. You wanted to say free Palestine. Everybody know what you're saying when you say free Palestine. Freedom for all. Now, I wasn't ready to talk about this. The world is watching. We watching what's going on over in Palestine. We don't like it. We voice our opinion on certain platforms. No, we don't like it. We don't like to see war anymore in no country. We don't like when General Milley told the what you call him, I'll beat you better than I ever beat you before. War is not the way, but the Bible do speaks of war. In time of war, people shall die. But this day and time, war is not the way. Let's come to the table. Let's have a dialogue. Let's have a discussion. Let's articulate. Let's go above and beyond. Let's sit and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You want to talk? Let's talk. What's going on, Dan? Man, man. I'm just trying to, I was trying to talk about the verses. Turk and Turk responded to Birdman. Turk responded this morning. And, Birdman was out of line. Birdman should have just kept it. It was for NO, that was for New Orleans. But everybody want to talk about the ways of the world and what's going on. It's war everywhere. America never stopped war. America been at war since forever. I mean, we trying to get America to calm down within America. You see what happened before the last election with Donald Trump and how they stormed the Capitol, and those people died for free under the flag. Under the flag. You see how they was coming at Nancy Pelosi and Mike Pence. Y'all seen what it was. Y'all know the wars between the red and the blue. The red, white, and the blue, the neutral too. Yeah. Listen to me. There's a lot that's going on in this world. Get in where you're fitting in. Or I'm going to have to get back to like it really is, talking about God. And that's the only thing that can solve these problems. Because there's some problems on the table. There's some problems on the table. You say free Palestine. You say ICE. ICE. What the Latinos doing? What China want to do to your boys? And what Joe Biden tell them? What Joe Biden tell them before he got up out of here? You touch them, we going to war. Yeah. So that's what it is. That's what it is. What Russia doing to Ukraine right now? 6-7, whatever that means. We don't know what 6-7 means. I don't know whether Lil Wayne made it up or some guys out west made it up. I don't know. We don't know what 6-7 means. I only lost the bet because I was tired. All right? Yeah. I mean, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I don't know what 6-7 mean. I don't know nothing about that stuff. Everybody screaming free Palestine. I seen when I went across the bridge, it was a bridge. It said freedom for all. The Latinos feel trapped in America. They feel in some type of way. Yeah. Man, look at Bad Bunny in the Super Bowl. Come on now. Y'all want to talk about these issues in the ways of the world. What's going on in the prison system? Come on now. Say regular messages so the people can see it. Say regular messages so the people can see it. YouTube ain't gonna show the vulgar message. Say regular stuff so the people can see it. Y'all want to talk about the ways of the world? We're going to talk about the ways of the world. This was about Birdman. This was about Turk. This was about Master P, CP3. This is what that was about. But y'all wanted to switch it up and talk about Hezbollah, the Gaza Strip, Ukraine. Y'all wanted to talk about the UN. You know, Martin Luther King said he would never forget the people of Norway. Y'all want to talk about what's going on over there in Russia with Ukraine. Y'all want to talk about what's going on over there in Israel. Y'all want to talk about the Gaza Strip. Yeah, we are the world. La da da. We are the children. Listen, we the ones to make a better day. We the ones. The world is watching America. The world is watching America. I repeat it again. The world is watching America. America, you're under surveillance. The world is watching you in every move that you make. Do the right thing, America. Do what we supposed to do. Help the world. Help the world. We don't know what 6-7 mean. We do not know what 6-7 mean. We don't even know who created. I don't know whether Lil Wayne created it, whether it was the West Coast, the guys on the West Coast. We don't know what it means. I don't know if that's something from Tyler the Creator. I don't know, man. I don't know this stuff. I ain't make this stuff up. This live was about Turk and Birdman. Y'all turning it into a political infrastructure, some political type. I mean, man, I'm here. I'm in the States, baby. I'm Carolina all the way. We all up through Carolina. Take me through there. Take me through there. Yeah. We're going to start in Charlotte and bring it all the way back down to Greensboro. Yeah. That's where we at. We through the whole Carolinas. Shout out to North Carolina and every city and every little honey hole and every crevice up in there. Yeah, take me through there. Yeah, Quavo was happy to get that spotlight back. Shout out to Quavo. He was happy to get back up in there. You know, RP to Takeoff. You know, man, y'all making me touch on a lot. I was just trying to talk about Turk and Birdman. Y'all want to talk about everything in the world. What they do that at? But yeah, man, I was have my cup of coffee, eat my bowl of oatmeal, and take y'all up through there. You know, South Carolina. Shout out to South Carolina. Big ups to South Carolina and everything that's going on right now down there in the South. In the South. Shout out to the whole South. You know, the South just in general. Man, but it's something that's really on my mind. Something that's really on my mind. I don't know if I should share this. It's really on my mind. We'll just keep going. I ain't even gonna share it. It's too much pressure for the people. Y'all ain't ready for it. It's too much pressure for the people. Y'all ain't ready to have no real discussion. Y'all want to talk about all the other foreign countries. Y'all want to what's going on right here in America right now. See, y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all don't want to talk about that. And then when I start talking that way, You know who we got to take it back to. See, y'all don't want to get into all that. Y'all want to get into what you... Somebody come up on the live right now. The chat is okay. Come up on the live right now and express yourself. How the song go? Express yourself. He from... Yeah, for sure. Carolina. Baby, we represent the Carolina. J. Cole, the baby, and many more. Yeah, many more. Yeah. All the underground in Carolina, baby. I'm the biggest in Carolina. Now I take you up through there. For real, for real. But I ain't on no rah-rah type, none of that. You know, I was just trying to talk about Turk and Birdman specifically. Specifically. But y'all want to talk about everything else. How it's spreading the gospel of Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. It's the best thing I have. Man, y'all don't want to talk about the Lord. Y'all don't want to talk about the Lord. Y'all want to talk about everything except God. Y'all want to talk about the Gaza Strip. Y'all want to talk about Ukraine. Y'all don't want to talk about God. Y'all don't really want to talk about God. That's where the fire is at. It'll impact your soul. I know you can feel it in your soul. Once you go forth, you can't turn back again. Once you go forth, you can't turn back again. Shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Belize. Shout out to everybody that's in the state of mind, in the hood state of mind, that's trying to come up out of that mofo. If you trying to come up out of that mofo, you in that hood state of mind, or you know, whatever you going through in life that's been taking you down through a struggle, man, shout out to you. Big yourself up. Come back from that. Bounce back. Y'all remember that song? Bounce back. Bounce back, man. I'm about to everything got spiritual with me after my mama passed, but I'm about to put y'all up on Deuteronomy, man. Give me that verse in Deuteronomy where they said I kill, where he said I kill, I heal, and I wound. We about to talk about the Lord now. I want that verse in Deuteronomy where he said I kill, I heal, and I wound.
Okay, I can give you that verse again. It's from Deuteronomy 32:39. It reads, "See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God beside me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal, and there is none that can deliver out of my hand." Is there anything else you'd like to explore?
Ain't nobody deliver you out of the hands of the Lord. You want to talk all this rah-rah? Don't run now. Don't run now. Don't run. See, that's what I be saying. That's what I be saying. Now they ready to run because all they want to hear is nonsense. Don't run now. Get back. Now they want to run. See, that's what I be saying. When I'm doing something and I'm talking about what I'm talking about, let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Y'all ain't trying to let me cook. Y'all want to talk that nonsense. Let a brother cook. Can a brother cook? Can I get the mic? Can I cook on the MIC for a minute? Matter of fact, I need a freestyle. I feel a freestyle coming. I need a freestyle, man. All this Gaza Strip, this Hezbollah, this Free Palestine, cutting off these food stamps in the United States of America. You know, I need an instrumental. I need an instrumental. I need an instrumental. I gotta kick a freestyle, man. It is what it is. I don't care who don't like it. I gotta kick a freestyle because y'all wouldn't let me cook. Let me just take a random beat and we're gonna freestyle this mofo. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Take you up through the Carolinas where everything is sitting on that china, eating good. Bring you out the hood state of mind. One shot and you're dying. Yeah, you know, it's Carolina, so I'm drippy. Carolina tippy. But with the thing off the hippie, you're running your lippy, you chatty patty sippy. MCs, I wanna be, I take it down south, baby. What you saying? Yeah, for real, you know the rhymes get crazy. Yeah, for real, my eye go lazy. One up, freaking with one eye closed, I'm busting the fold, dumping on it. Ever thought you ever dumped before? You ain't really never been in woe. Free Palestine dough, hit the Gaza Strip. Man, matter of fact, slip, then I'm with tips and bust your lip with the back of the pistol grip. Hostage situation, yeah, free the hostages, yeah, for real. Ain't no more playing. America all up through there. Yeah, they gonna take you up through there. Yeah, like we was up in Vietnam and they bust back. Yeah, we hit them. Yeah, for real. So we split them. This we gotta get with it. Yeah, for real. If you're moving militant, Master P, CP3 versus Birdman, Cash Money, baby. No limit to what it is. Yeah, for real. No gimmick. I spit it. Yeah, for real. Go over your head. Man, y'all ain't ready. See, now y'all want to run. I gave y'all the real. I showed y'all that it was authentic. You know, y'all playing, man. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with the bull. They don't call me Carolina Bull for nothing. They call me Carolina Bull because they know I dropped that knowledge. They know I got them freestyles up in me. Yeah. Yeah, see, y'all get to running when I'm spitting. When I'm spitting that fire. Let me see if I got something where I could talk about the Lord.
Definitely pops to bring people together. Families love it. It's a go-to, man. Food is love.
Food is love. Put the food on the table. Look, they all ran up out of here. They couldn't take it. Free Palestine, man, for real. For real, for real.
To understand, we're gonna win right now.
Hey. I. Carolina Bull up in this, I shoot, I never miss. Carolina Bull up in this, I shoot, I never miss. Carolina Bull up in this, I shoot, I never miss. Carolina Bull up in this, I shoot, I never miss. I'ma hit you with tips and bust your lip with the back of the pistol grip. Anything you saying with, yeah, for real. Change ships, hopping new whips. Ferraris, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Let loose, Mac, so what the deal is, yeah. Leave your brain spatter all across the wall. You ain't messing with a real big dog. Front your jewels, yeah, for real, get that taken. Yeah, don't you know, yeah, for real, I'm making. Yeah, coming up through that with a 5-4. Hit them with that new Tonka Tro. Yeah, for real, they ain't ready, take it. Hold it down like my crown on set up for less. Now I spit that game. Spit it so hot. Drop up on your block. Where you at? Yeah, for real. Palestine Hezbollah coming through. You just talking talk. Hold it down. You ain't really walking that walk. Don't you know? Yeah, for real, the whole shells. Don't you know? Yeah, I could go shell bell at any time. Sign your name on the dotted line. Push it through the hood. You thought it was all good till you got wet. Now you seen the flex. How you forgot? Yeah, for real. Yeah, the 4-5 that get hot out the bus when it's heated of discussion. What's up? You know my say Russian. Bust back when I attack. I'm on mine. Stay on the grind. Gotta do mine. Hold it down like my crown. Don't settle for less now. Yeah, you know I'm out in the open. The bull stay scoping. It's the Carolina Bull. I wish you thought I would come and whack. How could you ever play yourself like that? Get back when I spit that Big Mac. Real fact. When I talk that's that. Yeah, for real. Ain't gonna make you feel close to comfort. I'ma put you in the dirt. I'ma show you how it really hurt. You get murked when I come up through that, blazing them shells, smoking that. Yeah, I ain't really want to even, man. Y'all just got me so off topic, so off discussion. It's supposed to be about Master P them. This wasn't about me, man. This wasn't about me. This was not about me. What the talk be about? What the talk be about? For real, for real. Yeah, man. I got off topic real bad, man. For real, for real. Left, right, left, right. And I'm not better than any. Left, right. It's good, man. Y'all know the bull lie with it. It ain't playing no game. Y'all go to that Carolina Bull playlist. In the kitchen, flipping up, whipping up, bow. With another edition. All up in the kitchen, flipping up, whipping up, Carolina Bull. Yeah, y'all know that's me. Yeah. Ain't gonna front for you, see. Show no sympathy. Rip it like this. I'm the school one. Yeah. I ain't gotta show it. I ain't gotta show it, you know we gon' ball. I ain't gotta show you, you know we gon' ball. I ain't gotta show you, you know I'ma hit that mall. I ain't gotta show it. I ain't gotta show it, you know we gon' ball. Know I'ma hit that mall. Yeah, you know it's proof. Stacks up in the bank. Yeah, you know it's proof. Racks on everything. Yeah, for real. Got my ratchet with me. Pull it down. Got my with me. Got the clapper with me. The llama keep the ratchet. Yeah. Get the ratchet. Double flip, yeah. Double clip. When I flip. Walk down, yeah. When I hit, walk down. Keep spinning in the middle of the street. That energy. I ain't got a short, but you know we gon' ball. Ain't got a short, you know we gon' hit that. Woo. Back at it. Updates. For the assistant subscribers. Please. Yeah, I've been up in 10 toes down, 10 fingers in. Carolina on the front and hands back in the teeth. Ain't nobody messing with me. Whole hard yeah, rolling with me. College, Tom, chop, heel. Yeah, feel how you feel, think what you say. Yeah, real, we ain't playing. Yeah, I roll the dice. Yeah, 4, 5, 6 on them, jump on them. Do the same old step. Ain't no joke, ain't nothing to play with. Come on, I'm gonna catch the cake quick. Yeah, who wanna know about them Carolina? Yeah, holding it down, doing my thing. Yeah, giving out scholarships permanently for the phone call. Got Gotta call your mama because she ain't got no papa. Yeah, where the papa's at? Gotta call your mama because you ain't got no papa. To the school, but it's no more. Yeah, for real, I grew up in the 80s though. Yeah, 80 baby, try to baby. Yeah, I'ma make it get crazy. Take your whole world, make it spin. Yeah, trying to tell you how to get the dividends. Yeah, that's what it's about. That paper now, feel so. Yeah, call it yourself to go. You don't know what that. Yeah, I've been up in 10 toes down, 10 fingers in. Carolina on the front end, back in the team. Ain't nobody messing with me. Whole hard you, yeah, rolling with me. Probably, Tom, chopper, kill. Yeah, feel how you feel, think what you say. Yeah, for real, we ain't playing. Yeah, I roll the dice. Yeah, 4, 5, 6 on them, jump on them. Do the same old two-step. Ain't no joke, ain't nothing to play with. Come around way, you gonna catch the cake quick. Yeah. If you think you got the knowledge, yeah, for real, I'ma make you a scholar. Yeah, holding it down, doing my thing. Yeah, giving out scholarships, permanent thing for the phone call. Gotta call your mama because she ain't got no papa. Gotta call your mama because you ain't got no papa. Man, we gotta be better to our kids. We gotta be there for our kids. The energy, the synergy, the killing me. Yeah, for real, you're killing spree. You feeling good, you out the hood, out of your state of mind. Yeah, what keep causing you to grind? Grinding, yeah. 24/7, yeah, this Mac 11. Yeah, don't let them play with your brethren. Hold it down, like my crown on set for less now. Spit it real good. Spit it so hot, yeah, I'm up on the block. Carolina Bull. Yeah, for real, I can't wait to turn out the stadium. Crack your cranium. Witness titanium. Nigga can't see me, yeah, for real, I'm elevated, yo. Dirt, pushing through the young boy. Alright, I'm gonna answer that question fairly. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna answer it like this. For the new generation, they're gonna run with young boy. And for and it's still dirt generation too. But they're gonna run with young boy for the simple fact, you know, he on fire, he hot, that's what they know. But let me tell you, dirt paint way more vivid picture. Way more vivid picture for anybody that's street, that's really on them blocks, that's really in them streets, that really know how it go. Dirt picture is way more clear. Same way like when Jay-Z was rapping back in the day for the New Yorkers, Jay painted a vivid, clear image picture that was so clear. The reason why I would say Dirt, his picture is clear. I could listen to NBA Youngboy and he might be saying something I wouldn't understand it. I'm understanding what Dirt's saying. He gonna get it. Yeah, I understand that. That what NBA Youngboy might go over my head. It might, shoot, man, oh no. NBA Youngboy might be screaming out for help. Something. Dirt want to get to the point. Dirt painting a picture, bruh. Dirt. I understand that. You know, just like if I told you, 2 for 20, you wouldn't understand that unless you were from the hood, unless you knew how that go. You know, unless you knew exactly what I was talking about. You know, yeah, you wouldn't understand that unless you got some hood mentality in you. You know. You might think it's a regular deal to talk about something. Just like, okay, I'm gonna play this song. Check me out. That's ESTG. That's Carolina Bull. Listen to the picture I'm about to paint. The killing me. You're a killing spree. You feeling good. You out the hood. Out of your state of mind. What keeps causing you to grind? Listen to it. Causing you to grind. 24/7. This Mac 11. Don't let them play with your brethren. Don't let them play with your brethren. Yeah, hold it down like my crown on. Hold it down like my crown on. Set up for less down. Spit it so hot. Less down. Spit it real good. Spit it so hot. On the block, Carolina Bull. Can't wait to turn out the stadium. Crack your cranium with this titanium. Yeah, for real, I can't wait to turn out the stadium. Yeah, for real, crack your cranium with this titanium. Nigga can't see me, yeah, for real. You can't see me. I'm elevated. I'm pushing through the hood. Real heavy. Artillery is heavy. I'm pushing through the hood. Real slow. Looking for the opposition. Soon as he pop out, Glocks out. Listen. We're gonna rock out. Pass the test. This for the new ones. You in the car with me. You gotta pass the test. They go to opposition. Hop out. Glocks out. We gonna rock out. Pass the test. I fully splat gats. Man, I'm fully splat gats. I'm the best. Yeah, I do it like this. I'm the best. I do it like this. Yeah, for real. I ain't dancing like Smurda. No diss. I ain't dancing like Smurda. No diss. MCs, no kiss. There was a play. That gonna go over your head. There was a double entendre. Yeah, for real, no kiss. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bring it back. Yeah, for real, got stacked. I'm gonna run that back one time. No kiss. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I ain't dancing like Smurda, no diss. MCs, yeah, for real, no kiss. Yeah, I said I ain't dancing like Smurda, no diss. MCs, no kiss. So that was, you ain't Jada Kiss. You ain't about to do me like Birdman did Lil Wayne. That was a triple entendre. And I ain't dancing like Smurda. It's real in the field. That went over y'all heads right there. Trying to tell you, bring it back. Yeah, for real, got stacked. Got stacked. Ain't no rat. Make you a pack. Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, I'm on it. Hardcore, there it go. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't even finish. It was so real. That what I just explained to you. Dirt makes a clear, vivid image to the point. Same way I just explained to you in my freestyle. You can find that freestyle right there in my playlist. That right there, that's crazy. Yeah, that's that Carolina Bull ESTG, I think, freestyle. Yeah, so I mean, he make a real clear. Let me see, I got another one. Matter of fact, that's what it is. ESTG Nada Wick freestyle. Carolina Bull, that's what it is. Trying to get these racks, yeah. Carolina Bull, yeah, I'm on that mat, yeah. They see and they hear that flow. What you want, that piece of dough or them steaks, yo? Flip it up in the kitchen, flipping, whipping. You know it's good, and we sipping. You could take the juice or the walkie. Man, don't you know I'm so cocky? Do it real big. Cause you know I'm. But I think this is my hardest freestyle right there. The energy. The killing bee. Yeah, for real. You don't kill the spree. You feeling good. You out the hood. Out of your state of mind. Yeah. Cause to keep you grinding, yeah. 24/7, yeah. 11, yeah, for real. Don't let them play with your bread, yeah. Hold it down. Like my crown on set up for less now. Spit it real good, spit it so hot. Then I'm on fire. Carolina Bull, yeah, for real, I can't wait to turn out the stadium. Yeah, for real, crack your cranium with this titanium. Nigga can't see me, yeah, for real, I'm elevated, yeah. Going through the hood real slow, looking for the opposite, yeah, for real, where he at? Soon as pops out, yeah, for real, we gon' rock out, yeah. Pass test, yeah, for real, man, I'm six flat gas, I'm the best, yeah, I do it like this, yeah, for real, I ain't dancing like Smurda, no diss, MCs, yeah, for real, no kiss, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bring it back, yeah, for real, got it back, yeah, for real, ain't no rat, yeah, for real, I don't know. I think, shoot, that rap right there harder than all them guys. For real, for real. Then, hold up. I ain't even gonna do cold song. No, because I can't always do. This is Carolina. This is Carolina. Carolina going hard up in this. Won't stop up in this. Because this is Carolina. NC. NC all day, every day. All day. Khaki, back. North khaki, lack. This is North Carolina. Carolina go hard. You know we up in this. Carolina go hard. They about to break the drum to this. Break it in with 100-round drum. Break it in, you the plug. Carolina. Where they get their work at? Where they get their work at?
Can't miss it, man. Yeah, how you gonna attack? Yeah, for real. Yeah, you can't get it with that. Yeah, for real.
Get it with your muscles. R.P. King Von. R.P. to the late great King Von. He left at an early age, man. He left a legacy behind him. He left a lot that was behind him, man. R.P. R.P. man. R.P. to King Von. You know, man. Let me just hit you with this real quick. Ain't no killer, but don't push me, baby. You talking that real?
But don't push me. Yeah.
Haha. Zaza. Unload that clip. Carolina Bull. I'm just with an attitude.
You trying to sell like you trying to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, for real. Then you call for flicks. While I'm pushing your shit. Yeah, ran down on you. Yeah, for real. Talking shit
over the internet.
Then I'm up in that bitch with the
Cut. More than Carolina Bull.
I take your soul. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. I take that gold, snatch that chain from around your neck. Yeah, now nigga bitch. Yeah, you wanna catch rent. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. All the way live, no good job. Yeah, stomping on them. Born from the 80s, yeah, for real. And with the snowman all day and night, give weather reports. Yeah, right. Used to sit on the scale. But nah, man, he going to the top. All the way to the
He six it on the scale. Yo, man, y'all ain't with it. Ain't dang with it. Everybody that ran up out of here, man. Everybody that ran up out of here. If somebody in here put it in the chat. Let me teach y'all something, man. Teach you something. Dog, they don't want me to teach you. He won't play that song. Damn, they won't play nothing no more.
Lord Jesus Christ, yeah. No bluff, straight up. Listen to what I'm saying. Man, I got on my knees and started praying. Lord Jesus Christ, forgive me for my sins. Hallelujah, praise every day. Yeah, for real. In each and every way, sing up. It's the comfort and protectness. The Holy Spirit, yeah, the comfort of God. Yeah, for real.
Y'all ain't never heard a Jesus song this hard.
Hallelujah, praise every day. I'm trying to
Y'all ain't never heard a Jesus song this hard.
Straight up. Listen to what I'm saying. Then I got on my knees and started praying. Lord Jesus Christ, forgive me for my Lord Jesus Christ, yeah. Straight up.
Hear what I'm saying? Lord Jesus Christ, no bluff, straight up. Listen to what I'm saying.
No bluff, straight up. Listen to what I'm saying. Then I got on my knees and started praying.
I got on my knees and started praying. Lord
Jesus Christ, forgive me for my sins. Hallelujah, praise every day.
I said, Lord Jesus Christ, forgive me for my sins. Hallelujah, praise will be the days.
Yeah, for real. In each and every way, send your angels to comfort and protect me.
In each and every way, send your angels to comfort me, to protect me, to guide.
Holy Spirit, yeah, the comfort of God.
The Holy Spirit, the comfort of God. Keep my eyes open, keep me alive.
Hallelujah, praise every days. I'm trying to tell you, in all my ways, I'm gonna give him praise. Yeah.
I'm gonna give him praise.
I'm trying to tell you, the highest praise.
The highest praise.
Praise to be the day.
Praise be the day. Yeah, y'all ain't never heard a Jesus song that hard. Never. Alright, but this is why I like Dirt. Dirt paints a imagery. And I'm about to let y'all All right. So if I were Dirt, this how my freestyle would sound. If anybody in the room put something in the chat right now, cause I don't know, mine just keeps showing 0. Then I see people talking. I don't like to talk to myself. All right, so I'm gonna take it. Ain't nobody in the room. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm about to play y'all a freestyle. We're gonna leave it at that right there. I had a freestyle. Let me see, can I still remember it? It used to be like, I want your hat. And I don't be meaning to bring this negativity. No lie. Ring ring, I'm knocking at your door. Yeah, I'm at your step with the pole. I'm at your step with the Frisco, got it back home. I'm at your step with the ever carry body bag. Yeah, ever bring me. I'm on the team, I'm down the street. Put you in it bag. Put you in it bag. Get a thing hard, stop off the jab. Cause I'm so mad, so I wish that. Young niggas stay strapped, get busy. Young niggas stay strapped, get busy. Young niggas stay strapped, get my thing. That's it is got no name. Niggas don't kill, no game. But you know, yeah, you're running out of propane. What you gonna do? And I said, oh, that. Blame. Dang, that was a good one, man. Y'all still ain't ready, man. Y'all just ain't ready, man. I mean, I used to ride around, two guns up, yeah. Before social media, so. I mean, I never made it past the wholesale. I mean, they could never take me to jail, cause they said, search me too. I had the goods on me, but they didn't know. I don't know. She could do it for me. Only, yeah. She could ride for me. True player V on NC. Yeah, for real. You know I'm pushing P. Pull it down like a McConnell. Set up for less now. Gotta do it real big. Yeah, I'm out in the atmosphere. Yeah, man, I turn it up. One of the realest ever hold it down on the MIC. Yeah, there you go, man. About to turn it up and give you something so you could jam it, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to take you come through in it hot, fresh whip. Yeah, for real. On a hot summer day. Yeah, or you could do it in the wintertime. However you like to shine. I'm about to make your love come down. Hey, beautiful. Trying to get to know you. Tell me what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm trying to sit next to you. Yeah, I'm trying to slide. I'm trying to ride. Yeah, come hang with me tonight. Just holding it down. How you think it's gonna start, babe? How you think I'm gonna let it go? How you think you ain't gonna catch smoke? Why you think, yeah, I'ma choke? Yeah, I got a 40 on me, got the Rip Chamberlain on me, got the carry on me, got the Queen Cook on me. That's a free one, that's a 10, that's a 2 for 20. Yeah, for real, yeah, you can get it. Catch it anytime. These shells gonna lay you down. These bullets gonna rid of your body. Yeah, they better pray for you now. Same stopping cut bullets ain't got no name on it. Yeah, I'ma dump to the drum empty. Yeah, please don't tempt me. Yeah, you'll kiss his fade away. Yeah, you'll be on the news today. Yeah, man, yeah. I'm done with listening to music. I just got back up here to eat my breakfast, and I was trying to talk about Cash Money, Turk versus Birdman. You know, what dang, Turk versus I'm all over the place. Birdman versus Master P in the verses, and I gotta give it to P. P then with more hardcore, you know. I think Birdman and them came out, they were talking about what was going on in their area, and they want to put different things in the songs. But P then was over all. They were more street, they were more hard, they were gutter. They tell about the more violent side of it, you know. So Birdman and them, they were stunting and you know, out there mingling and getting it in like that. But yeah, it's all good. I ain't mad at nobody. I'm out of here. Peace.